Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Slikmof and I'm back again with another video, and in today's video we'll be talking about Star Wars The Force Awakens, which is obviously one of the most anticipated films coming in 2015. Now, I've played Star Wars Battlefront. I really enjoyed that game. Really looking forward to this film as well, which is obviously, not an accident, paralleling the release of this film. Now, in this video specifically, I'd like to talk about the villains in Star Wars The Force Awakens. Now, obviously, we have Kylo Ren, who is the main villain in this film. Now, my honest concern, my genuine concern for this film is how they're going to manage to live up to the original villains, and not only the original 3 films, but also the prequel films, which had amazing villains. First of all, I'd just like to say, Kylo Ren is an intriguing villain already. We don't really know his motives, but just in the way he looks and that kind of thing, he looks like an awesome villain, and I'm sure they'll do a great job with him. I think J.J. Abrams is a phenomenal director, and I think that he will do an excellent job with this film, and this is going to be, in my opinion, easily one of the best films of the year. If, Batman v Superman is the best film in 2016, then Star Wars The Force Awakens may very well be the best film in 2015. Not that that's saying much, because there hasn't been a lot of great films in 2015, my personal opinion, but anyway. The main thing that I will be looking out for in Star Wars The Force Awakens is how they can convert Kylo Ren as an interesting and intriguing villain as somebody that is equally as menacing as Darth Vader. Of course, Darth Vader is one of the most renowned supervillains in all of entertainment, right up there with the Joker and stuff like that, arguably more influential than the Joker. He is just an icon. Everybody knows Anakin Skywalker and, the rise and fall of Anakin Skywalker, that whole story. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows Darth Vader. So, obviously, Darth Vader's not going to be in this film. Spoiler alert, if you guys didn't know yet. So, how are they going to make Kylo Ren a competitor to Darth Vader? Because everyone's going to be looking at this film through the realm of George Lucas in the 4, 5, and 6 films, or the first 3 that they made, whatever way you'd like to think about it. Everyone's going to be comparing because there are striking similarities between this film and the trailers, just from the little bits that we've seen, to that of the George Lucas original trilogy. My hope is that Kylo Ren is a villain that is steady throughout the entire trilogy, directed by J.J. Abrams, in the same way that Darth Vader was consistent throughout the trilogy of 4, 5, and 6, directed by George Lucas, and in many senses, actually, through the prequels as well, if you really think about it in that sense. The point is, I hope this is a recurring villain, and, we don't see him on and off. He is the main driver of the action. He is the catalyst of the events in Star Wars The Force Awakens. And in my opinion, he has the looks, he has the menace, all that kind of thing. The way that they can make Kylo Ren a comparable successor to Darth Vader is make him equally as menacing, but even more gruesome, more violent, and more just unbelievable in the things that he does. We've seen in some of the trailers Rey, profusely crying, presumably after one of her close friends or somebody has died. Some people are theorizing Chewie and stuff like that, but the point is, they need to make him gruesome, violent, and really unrelenting. Because in, the originals, they couldn't do that. The films were PG, they had to be PG. So George Lucas couldn't make, Darth Vader wasn't cutting people's heads off. Well, okay, maybe he cut one person's head off, but that was it, okay? That was it, and we didn't really see anything. So my point being, Kylo Ren, there's going to be blood in this film. There's going to be gore. There's going to be all that kind of stuff because it's PG-13, so they can make him even more scary. And it can be hard to believe some of the things that he does, and he can kill people in ways that he couldn't in the originals that Darth Vader never could, which could make him even creepier and even more menacing than Darth Vader ever could have hoped to be, just by the fact that the film is PG-13. Let me know your thoughts about what they need to do in Star Wars The Force Awakens to really make Kylo Ren a competitor to Darth Vader. And, as I said, that's not an easy feat to do. They may do it, they may not. I'm not really sure, but all I know is that Star Wars The Force Awakens is going to be a phenomenal film. Can't wait to see it at midnight on December 18th. Hope you guys enjoyed. My name's Slcmof, and we'll see you in the next video.